Heart of Michigan Fund Development Team Leader, Lisa Schweitzer. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Bart. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. The sun's out. I got out of the house. It was great.
Good. Well, you're in your first year with the Girl Scouts, but you were with really the Girl Scouts for a long time. I know you've been a supporter and sponsor and volunteer.
Yeah, I have. So kind of made an easy transition into working for them, knowing so much about them and knowing so many of them. So it's been wonderful. They are a great sisterhood and fabulous organization. I'm very, very lucky to be working there.
So summer is a busy typically for Girl Scouts, but you've got some modifications that you've had to make.
We do. We have the Jackson, we have 5 regional centers, and the Jackson's fundraising event is the backyard barbecue that we have in August. You're always our MC and do a fabulous job. You and Karen are great sponsors for us and help us with that event. And this year, due to the COVID, we have to cancel that. It's kind of hard to social distance when you want a couple hundred people at a fundraising event. Yeah. So, and we just didn't know what that would look like. So we had to cancel that. But a few weeks ago, we did an online auction to see how that would work for us. So what we did was we went and called restaurants, especially local restaurants, in our total footprint. So all the counties that we serve, 34, and we asked those restaurants, will you give us a gift certificate for a family of 4 or a meal, and another one, so that we have 2, and so that we asked people to bid on those. Then they would receive a gift card or a family of 4 meal, and they were able to give one to a frontline worker. They were able to give it to somebody they knew in need of that might need food or need a meal. So that we tried it, and it was gangbusters. It really worked well for us. We were amazed at our results, and so we're very excited to get to do another one. There you and Jan are at the barbecue. Hanging
I'm
out.
Going to miss that.
Yeah,
always...
I know, and we always have it at the Camp of the Hills in the lodge, and it's always just a great. Last year it was a great evening. That's me way out there in front of you than you and Karen.
I can recognize it.
See, we're all there together, because we always are. So the week of August 10th is when we will have our auction. It'll last 7 to 10 days. We're still working on those coming out, but we'll be doing all kinds of different things this time with the auction. Some restaurant gift certificates. We're hoping for more golf and some different stuff, so we're working on all those different fun categories. And what we want to do is make some packages. So when people are allowed to travel and get out, maybe they'll bid on a package that gets them the hotel room, and they can go to the splash park and a restaurant, make some packages. So that's what our goal is. All that money raised will go to financial assistance, just like this last auction did. So many of our young ladies need financial assistance, and some of our volunteers, and we turn no one away. Regardless, we turn no one away. So we're excited to do that.
Good. All right, camp season. Is there going to be camp this summer?
No. We had to cancel our overnight camps. That just isn't safe. Right. and they were to start in a couple weeks. So how do you, just not time to plan. But what we are doing, and we're so excited about it, and I'm sorry if I have to read off this because I'm just getting the details, is starting June 28th, we will offer 5 weeks of virtual camp. So it'll be Monday through Friday. Girls can sign up for 1 week or multiple weeks. Every week will be different. It's $50 a week, and what you'll get is camp in a box. Come right to your front door. Oh, wow. And you're going to open that box. And then twice a day, you're going to get on Zoom, and you're going to have the same camp counselors you had last year. All of our counselors are back. So we're excited. They'll be doing everything with you that they'd be doing at camp. You just won't be exactly at camp. They will be at camp doing the Zooms. And then you'll also even get to do campfires with them online on the Zoom. So that's really kind of fun and interesting. So the themes are classic camp, outdoor artists, STEM, and eco action. And I think there's one more they're working on. So we're really excited about the virtual. We've been doing some virtual programming. It's gone over very well, and we will be doing more virtual programming. So, and one of the exciting things we have coming up next week, Thursday, May 28th, is the robot building party. So what this is an event for girls and their families. It's right there on the screen. It is free. You do not have to be a Girl Scout to join. You register online. It's in, you can go to our Facebook page, and you also can go to our website, gshom.org, and you can register for this, and you and your family will be building a robot out of the stuff you have at home.
Sounds like a cool thing.
So it's a very fun event to do with your family, maybe something different. I mean, I think everybody's looking for something different to do. So yeah, we have been very fortunate to do really well with virtual programming. This has given us, as Jan keeps telling us, a pause. And in our pause, we're able to do many things that we've wanted to do but perhaps didn't have time for before. So we're really excited about this. So we're helping with financial aid for girls for virtual camp and virtual programming. So that's why we're still out there, you know, rallying up the troops and getting the money in. And it's tough for all nonprofits. I mean, and the one you just talked to before us, you know, but I think we're all doing our best. And I'll tell you, our communities are great. People are wonderful, and they realize the kids need this and the girls, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lisa Schweitzer from Girl Scouts Heart of Michigan with us. More with Lisa after this quick break. Stay with us.
Why should young people care about the spread of coronavirus? Well, we know that people with underlying medical conditions over the age of 60 are at highest risk, but they've got to get it from somebody.
So we're asking everyone to be selfless for others so that we can protect those who are most susceptible.
Not going to bars, not going to restaurants. It all just means physical separation so that you have a space between you and others.
For more information on how you can social distance, please go to coronavirus.gov.
736 million people struggle to meet their basic needs. An estimated 40 million people have fallen victim to human trafficking. 51 million kids go hungry every day. And every day, together with thousands of corporate partners and millions of donors and volunteers, United Way fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in every community.
These past few weeks have been difficult for everyone, but I'm confident that Mid-Michigan has the strength to come out of this better than ever before.
The Bible says that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance character, and character hope.
We'd like to thank our doctors, nurses, first responders, all those on the front lines for giving us so much hope. Keep going, Mid-Michigan. We'll make it through this together.
Lisa Schweitzer is with us from Girl Scouts Heart of Michigan, Fund Development Team Leader. And you've got the auction and other things that are fundraisers. Do you still need some items?
We do need items, and I'll be calling you, or one of our staff will be calling. So yes, if you have any item you'd like to donate, or a gift card, or a gift certificate, please do that. My phone number is 517-817-9998, or you can get a hold of us right through the Girl Scout website. I will be around, and we're not going far, obviously. So right now our offices are closed. We do have a staff person that goes in a couple days a week to get some curbside stuff done for the retail store. But other than that, till we're told, we're gonna stay where we're at.
And you got grandkids. You've got
do.
a fairly new one too, don't
I
you?
do. I have my youngest is 2, and she will be 3 in August. And then that's for my daughter. But my son has 3. Sophie, Evan, and Ryan, I believe they go to school with your grandchildren, I believe. So we get to see you sometimes at those school programs. You remember those.
I do.
So yes, so we have a first grader, kindergartner, and then next year, right now, and then next year we'll have a second grader, first grader, and a 4-year-old in preschool.
Wow.
Yeah, so yours are growing fast. I mean, you just blink and they're growing. It's a hard time not to have them.
Yeah. It's, I think everyone's just not getting together as much as they would like,
No.
just for everyone's safety.
Yeah, it's better that way. We don't want sick people. We're lucky and fortunate to be well.
And
So-
we will get through this, and we'll.
Amen. We will.
We'll look back on this as a, well,
A blur.
yeah, hopefully.
Exactly.
It's great to see you.
It's great to see you. Thank you for having me today. I really appreciate it.
You bet.
Thanks.
From Girl Scouts Heart of Michigan, Lisa Schweitzer. Well, tomorrow morning on JTV, the morning show will feature, as we do usually on Fridays, Dr. Donna O'Neill from the PIC Center. And tomorrow afternoon here, State Rep